Alright, hi, welcome back to day 7. Welcome back. Okay, welcome to day 7 of trying to draw one. My intro. Trying to draw once. Trying to draw something. Trying to draw consistently for 365 days. There we go, I can't English help. But yeah, so today we're going to continue our trend of drawing eyes. So, on day 5 and day 6, we did our Mika Pikazo style eye. Today, we're going to do a Yoneyama Mai type of eye. And this, her style of eye is also very, I want to say it's also very vibrant. Well, certain times she's very, her eyes are very vibrant. But other times, I think that they're a lot more, and they are a lot more they use colors less than Mika Pikazo, but generally there is quite a bit of color. Now, one thing that's one key difference between both of their eyes is that whereas with Mika Pikazo you get these random seemingly random splotches of color, for Yoneyama Mai, her eyes are relatively, they're actually relatively, I won't say realistic, but they're less stylized is what I want to say, versus Mika Pikazo's, right? So that's something that I do want to point out. Now, the thing is, how am I gonna do this? So obviously we're gonna have to start with drawing the eyelash first. That's going to be the thing that determines everything else. And then we can get going with our thingy-majiggy, with our art thingy. I am so bad at this. Oh my god. Okay. So, again, I'm going to be drawing with references because that is the only way to do anything. Especially when learning. And again, I'll be using a purple line art. This is actually kind of harder. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so there's a bit more of an arc over here, interestingly enough. I gotta stop saying interestingly enough. There's nothing interestingly enough about this. The only thing interestingly... Okay, that's way too close. I didn't realize how close I was. Okay, I'm gonna need to scoot over a bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're gonna start with this, and then we can adjust as we go on, right? Yeah, okay, so we want the inner curve of the eyelash first, which is a bit more arced, I would say. It's a bit more arced, like so. Yeah. And then you would have the, I mean, I guess in this case it would be the eyelid and not the eyelash, but you get my point. Here it sort of rounds out, it sort of rounds out a bit. Sort of rounds out over here. So it goes like this. This is going to be a process. I think this might also take 2 days, like the Mika Pikazo art. Mainly because eyes are difficult, but you know. I think I might need to. I think this might hit. No, it won't. But it's kind of on the edge. Here. Scoot down a bit. There we go. And then okay. I think what I want is for a bigger type of thing over here. Here, and then we're gonna have to go here. I'm saying that like I'm describing anything, but I'm really not. It's pretty horrible. My ability to describe as I'm drawing is kind of horrible because I'm processing things at the same time, but also not really. So this is slightly above the center line, which is right, which is correct. Yeah, because the eye is tilted a touch. So I do have to take that into consideration, just a bit. Alright, so if we have this and then it sort of just spikes out a bit. Okay, that's a weird eye. That's a weird eyelash, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Here. Here. Okay. And it sort of goes up here. Up here. Here. There we go. And then sort of bulbs out over here. So it goes down here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. This is gonna be way bigger than the Mika Picasso eye, and it's not gonna be on purpose. It's mainly because I can't manage my space. Okay. I'm not playing favoritism. I don't have favoritism. I like all of them. That's why I'm studying from all of them. Okay, yeah, they're kind of on the same level over here. Here. Okay. And then there's like another random strand over there. No. Kind of like this. This one sort of, there's one that sort of goes here. Over here. And yes, I am using purple line art because, again, that's my personal thing. But, again, no one needs to care about that. No one needs to care about purple line art. Ew. This one should be a bit more scooched over. Okay, not like this. And also not like this. Like this. Yeah, sort of like here, I want to say. And then there's one near the center, which is sort of still a spike up like so. Like so, and there's one off here, which is just a little spike over here. Okay, I can't draw this. Okay. Okay. Here. Nope. Here. Sure. Okay. Maybe next time I should study manhwa style eyes as well. Because I am... Well, I haven't read manhwa in a while. I think the last one that I read... Well, I mean, I do take some stylistic... inspiration from manhwas, right? Especially from the Kiara Swordman, Sword, the Night one. That one was really manhwa inspired because I was reading like whatever the title is. It depends on the translation site, but it was Star Fostered or Star Embraced Swordsman, something along those lines, which is a really good manhwa. I'm gonna be honest, it was so good. It was extremely good, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And there's like this little spike over here. Over here. There we go. Okay, wait. It's leaning a bit more on this side, I want to say. So not too much. Sort of like this. There we go. Okay, erase this. Okay, there we go. Okay. I spent 10 minutes. I'm not even done the eyelashes. God, this is not going well, but I digress. So this sort of shoots from here to, well, a bit more here. So like this. There we go. Actually, should be going closer to this. I guess it's this part's fault that's so close. A bit closer. Over here. Okay. And then this should be about here. This should be way thinner. Way thinner. Let me, okay, there we go. And then over here. Okie dokie. Okay. And then we have it sort of continuing on here. So this sort of rounds over here. I have a feeling this should be slightly higher, but actually, yeah, this should be a touch here. Here should go here, right? Well, I mean, this should be curved over here. I think I screwed up the, I definitely screwed up the leveling here. So why did this happen? Let's review why this happened. This is too thick, I feel like. This is too thick, which distorted, which offset the rest. Okay, so let's do that. Good. Okay. We are here to learn, and we are learning slowly. But that's happening. That is indeed happening. So here, this one can be a touch higher than the rest. So this can go over here, I guess, like so. So this is just for guide. Even though I'm gonna have to erase it later, but okay. Okay. I literally only have 2 words right now. It's okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So now that we have this settled, we can go over here. And then we can attach this one over here to the one below over here. We can go slightly higher like so. There we go. And then this sort of attaches itself over here. Okay. This curves in. There we go. This one over here, it continues this line, but I'm still going to erase it because I'm picky as hell. Okay. This one is slightly above. Actually, no, it's not. It should continue the same line. What the heck? So this continues the same line here. And then sort of goes down, up, sort of deal. Sort of goes down, up. Right? Now it looks like Sonic's head. Which I don't... I guess. Sonic, is that you? Maybe it's slightly too much. Yeah, it's obviously too much. I know it's too much, but I'm just doing this. Like so. Alright. I feel like this should be a bit more in, so it should be a bit more tucked in, so then it's like near the center of the eyelash, like so. Okay, and then here it's gonna be, it's sort of phrase out a bit. So here, actually, there's like a slight bow in it, so it's like here, and then here. Okay. Here. Man. Here. You might, sure. I'll take it. Ah, man. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. It should not curve in this much, but whatever. Over here, erase you, and then we have one more, which is worrying because this is. I think this one's not fat enough. You should be fatter. Be fatter. Be chunkier. Okay, so we're here. This one goes down and then goes here. Okay, so well, obviously my guide for this one is kind of off. This part in particular. Okay. Over here, and then we have this one over here. It doesn't have to be exact, it just has to look correct. Sure. We can fix it tomorrow, right? We can fix it tomorrow. We can fix it tomorrow. We can fix it tomorrow. I say as I don't fix it tomorrow. Because I know by then I'm going to be like, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's fine. Looks so fine. And then we have this other eyelash over here. This should be actually a lot taller. Should go like here. Oh boy. This is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is tough. I missed the simplicity of this one. There is. Well, I mean, I think in retrospect they're both pretty hard. Just this one is. Oh boy. There's a lot smaller details, I think, in Yoneyama Mai's style. Okay, over here, there's like a touch. There's like a little spike here, just because like the eyelash, you can see it there. So, yeah, because there's gonna be a color block that goes there. You'll see. All of you will see. Curves in here. Here. Over here. There we go. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sure. Look, this is not the final product. Trust in the process. Oh, don't trust me. Don't even trust me. Don't even begin to trust me. God. Don't you dare trust me. At all. Okay. Okay. And then that leads to this. That leads to the eye, the shape of the eye. Over here. Right here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, we can adjust the shape accordingly. Which is not here. It should be about here. 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 Over here. Okay. Close it off over here. Okay. This one, because we're closing in on a circle, should be pointed down a bit. Okay. There's too much of a bulb here. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay. Honestly, the initial shapes I think are the hardest for the eyes, because eyes are spherical, and people can't draw spheres. Or they're not spherical, but they're round. But they're so hard. It's so hard to draw like roundish shapes. Yeah, like it's genuinely hard to draw roundish shapes without like one part being particularly more lopsided than the other. More lopsided. So yeah, it's generally and genuinely a challenge. So, but of course, if it wasn't a challenge, I wouldn't be doing this. Okay. Because what's the point of doing things if it's not a challenge? Now, I do want to take the easy road out sometimes, right? Sometimes it's very tempting to just want to take the easy road out, but then I wouldn't have any purpose. I wouldn't want to improve and all that stuff, but okay, this is part of it. Learning through observation, learning through trial and error. Balls. Learning through mostly error, actually. But one day it will get there. It will get there because I'm trying. So trying is always better than not trying. Obviously. Stupid. God, what kind of stupid motivational quote thingamajiggy is this garbage? Me. That's what's happening. I'm happening. It's very not smooth on the bottom over here. Which I guess will happen, but should I keep it is the question. I feel like I shouldn't keep it in good conscience. I can fix it, mainly through this. Mainly through this, I can fix it. How well can I fix it though? That remains to be seen. Okay. There we go. And okay. There we go. Round it out. Okay. How about now? I can't see it. It certainly looks better. I mean, it certainly looks a bit more almond shaped. Which is why you see people like, oh yeah, almond shaped eyes. And they are almond shaped. Because that's what they are. Almond shaped eyes. So the eye should be about the pupil. Oh crap. Not like this. Not like you. You suck. You should be about like here, I want to say. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm using this freaking sphere tool, but sue me, I suppose. Yeah. No, the eye is slightly bigger, so it's gonna be over here. It's gonna go here because I'm gonna move it a touch as well. Yeah, so it's gonna be like here. Seems like, okay, that makes sense. So there shouldn't be any line art over here because she's going to blend it up, interestingly enough. Someone shut me up before I keep saying interestingly enough, because nothing is interesting about this. It's all pain. This is pure pain. Okay, but what's good about this is that now I have a general reference for where the eye, the pupil thingamajiggy should go. And again, right? That's that. So it's not entirely like a painterly style, but it is like airbrushed in. Now I'm not surprised because a lot of artists do use their they do have their own like custom brushes, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. That's the question. Because there's a lot of it seems like there's a lot of softness in her art, which I don't do. It's almost like a weird felt pen, not felt pen, but it's like there's texture in there, texture. How do I do this? Because there is, especially on one layer. How do I do this? I know she probably doesn't do it on one layer, but I can probably like apply like a grain filter afterwards, but that's not exactly what I want to do. But I guess we can. Let's start with these ones. We can start with I'm gonna start with the eye whites, the white of the eyes, which she actually does in a light blue, not like this, but like this. Yeah, so she does in a light blue, and then the eyeshadows up over there. She does it in a sort of dark blue. So like a weird magazine type of deal, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, too bad. Sorry, that was mean. I'm drawing this one first because I don't know how to draw the eyes. Actually, what? That's too dark. That's too blue, rather. Should be a bit duller. That's fine. I'm only just gonna use you, and then I can use this. Why? What's happening to you? That should be right. That shouldn't have happened. Why are you? Oh wait, because that canceled out. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. There we go. Because there shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any. Yeah, there shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any line art in the eye from what I can see from her style. Mika Picazo, on the other hand, does have line art in her eyes. Yoneyama Mai does not, especially for the center of the eye, which makes sense, right? That is a bit more on the quote-unquote realistic side. And I say quote-unquote as in it's not entirely accurate. It's taking me more time than the Mika Picasso one, because I'm just so not familiar with doing like softer brushes. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Because it's like fuzzy at the end. So it seems like what's happening is that she fills in this layer. She fills in this layer first, and then she adds the black as an airbrush, is what I'm guessing. Then she lightly, okay, or some sort of airbrush, because this one's like a weird greenish yellow, so it's like this over here. It's like Monster Energy yellow, you know. This is the dumbest thing I've ever said in my entire life. I mean, yeah, it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate to what she has on her drawing. Maybe a bit more vibrant, I want to say. My red light filter for my screen might be screwing the colors a bit up, but yeah, that should be about it. So we have this. So it is slightly fuzzy. So I think if I use an airbrush eraser, like so, to sort of just, yikes. Oh right, put down a separate. I put down the same layer. Right. Why did I do that? Okay, so what I can do is that instead of using the eraser, I can do this. Why you so black? Oh, because you're using the because I'm using the eraser like a moron. Okay. So instead of that, I can use this to soften up the edges, right? So then blends with the background a bit. So then it almost looks like it erases out of existence. Right, right, guys, right? Right. Might be a bit too much. That's fine, I can fix it after. So I can do this, right? And then I can go over with the black. Actually, that's a bit too much, but I can go over with the black over here, which isn't entirely black, but it is still like within. It is still like a weird greenish black over here. So it's like some weird thing over here. And it thins out on that side, but I'm just going to do the airbrush black first, and then I'll adjust it with the inner color over there, right? Because it's always easier to paint over than it is to paint like not over, than to erase in this case. Right, so it is sort of like this, right? Here, there we go. Sort of like this, right? Like this. And then sort of thins out near there. Over here, sort of thins out. And then gets back chunky, and then thins back out again over here. Okay. Sort of like that. There are a couple more interesting things in that in there. Let's remove the sphere line art first. It is very fuzzy right now, which I kind of expected. We're gonna try rendering it later. Let me try, because it does seem like this blends in a bit more, so let me try hardness. It's already hard. Phrasing. It's already not that hard. I mean, I'm talking about the brush, just so we're clear. One day I can English, just not today. And I'll erase everything outside of the eye after. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay. And then we could do this. Use this over here. Erase all this crap out here. I probably shouldn't erase it because I'm probably going to have to go through it once more, but it's aight. It's aight. Okay. Okay, and there we go. There we go. Okay. And then it's really interesting because the only part that's like thoroughly defined is actually the center over here. Which is interesting. So over here there's also marks of other things. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard. This is actually gonna be so difficult. It's insanely difficult. Okay. What the heck? Oh right, because that was the eraser. And then there's over here, there's like a right, so there's the blue over here. There's a lot of colors in this. There we go. Over here, and then it's some sort of dark purple. Much like my line art, except a bit darker, like so. Actually, it's a bit duller, not darker. It's like a gobstopper. There we go. So yeah, I guess. And then we have the darker purple sort of going here. Sort of going here. I think I might airbrush the center a bit too hard, because it seems like here it's a bit more defined. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have airbrushed that. Okay, sorry. Let me do this first. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we have this marker here. Doesn't have to be exact, but it does have to be here. Okay. A bit too oval. I want it to be sort of rounder, like so. And then like so. There we go. Rounds off over here. Okay. Okay, and then we can add our purple, which is here. Should be more centered, I would say. It really is like a gobstopper, huh? A very tasty, yummy gobstopper. Why do they say it like that? It's so weird. Yummy, tasty gobstopper. I'm tired. Can you tell? Oh boy. There we go. And then we want blend in the shapes, we just use the airbrush. And then that will be good. I think. Not really. Help. Okay. Okay. It's a bit lopsided, but it's fine. It's not supposed to be like perfect. Especially if I'm doing it this method. If I wanted it to be perfect, I would have just used the sphere tool, but I did not, so you guys are gonna have to be stuck with my crappy lopsided friggin' eyes. Okay. Nope, wrong tool. Okay, what? I'll do this then. Do this. Fine, I'll use the sphere tool for once. Yeah, it's sort of like this. And there's just a bit of a softness to it. So I'm going to go with this. Like this. Right. Just go over it with the airbrush. Like so. Okay, and then this will go here. We'll go here, and then it'll go up here. Right. Like so, and then there we go. Okay. And then if we want some quote unquote finishing touch over here, we add this, and then we add the circle here. We add the reflection here. But obviously we're not even close to being done. I'm just doing this just so then we have a more complete thing before I wrap things up for today. So then it doesn't completely look like dog, which it will, but that's besides the point. I mean, you can definitely see the vision, it's just not a good vision. You're a prophet and this is your vision. What do? your sight, that's your future sight. You see this and you're like, God, what a horrible future. A horrible future I've stumbled across. Okay. I don't need to do this now that I think about it. I could just eraser tool this, but I can just paint bucket, eraser tool this, but how? Don't do that. Okay, my hard work. It'll get there, it'll get there, it'll get there. Hopefully. Hopefully. I just gotta add a bunch of random crap in there. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. But not because I want to. But not because you asked. Why did I do a Syndaita voice? Why am I losing it? Help. Why am I? How did things go this way? Okay. Soft. Great, so it's gonna go here. Here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then there's like random marks over here. Those are just denoted here. I think I'm going way too soft with this. I could have gone like, I could have used a harder brush, but you know, where's the fun in that? The fun in that is learning how to draw, which I'm not doing properly right now. Ay ay ay. Okay, what's the distance? That's fine actually. Right, so if I go here, and then go here, and then go here, right, that happens. So if I go here, right, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. A bit of a thinner thing here, over here, there we go. And then we can use the other one to change the thingy a bit over here. Okay, use the other green tone, which is this one over here. And then we're just gonna add some random little marks that permeate through the black, right? Just so then there's a bit more variation over there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Over here, it doesn't have to be that noticeable, it just has to be there. Right, so generally they're kind of faint, right, but they're still there. Just kind of like this. Yeah. A bit more over here. So it goes along here. Just like this. Just add a bit of that over here. I just hope that looks good after that, but who knows? Who knows with my stuff at this point? There we go. It's looking. It looks. Okay, this part is definitely a bit too much on the hard side compared to the rest of the softer tones. So I'm going to soften this up a bit, just so then it doesn't look that out of place compared to the rest of the eye. So we can do this and just lightly go over it. This part as well. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then like so. Okay, there we go. We can lightly go over this with the airbrush like so. Right, just to blur it a bit. Over here. And then we're gonna wrap it up for today. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's certainly coming together. It's definitely not the same. But then again, when has anything ever been the same? Okay, I think I know what's wrong with this part in particular. This one in particular over here. This part in particular is that it's going too much, so it should follow the same spiral as the rest of this, because it goes like this, right? Sort of spirals upwards like a weird counter, like a weird upside down U. So this should follow the same spiral, because if it doesn't, then it just looks weird. So like so. Okay. I mean, definitely, right now it still looks a bit lopsided. Definitely has to do with the, crap. Definitely has to do with the upper thing over here. So it should go a bit more here. Okay. Okay, now this needs to round out a bit more. There we go. Alright, well I think that'll do it for day 7. There's still a lot of things that I need to do, so gonna wrap it up, and yeah. Alright, well that'll be it for me today. Thanks for hanging out with me. This has been me attempting to do Yoneyama Mai's eye style, which is still very much so a work in progress, but it is there. It is there. It is there. After eyes, I think I'll go back to maybe studying some anatomy and all that stuff, just so then I can brush up on my basics and do all that stuff. And then after that, I'll probably repeat with water and all that stuff, because I only did anatomy like once, and that was on day 1, which is not a good look for me, because I should do more anatomy stuff. I really should. So yeah, I think that about wraps up for me today. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you. Take care. And thanks for hanging out with me, I guess. Bye.